2023, again, summary, record year for ticket revenues, just unbelievable dollars. I'm sure we all have seen news coverage of Taylor Swift. We got fans outside the stadium equaling or more than inside the stadium. Beyonce shows, and just the amazing number of fans that are showing up. And the economic impact they're having not only on their shows, but the whole city in general, bars, restaurants, everything around the city. It's just been impacted by these major tours. Saw a stat projected global revenue is $23 billion, roughly, I think, in 2023. And global ticket gross for the top 100 tours, that $23 billion was $9.17 billion. It's live tour, and it was up 46% over the prior year. Polestar. A lot of us discussed coming out of the pandemic, what is touring going to look like, right? And, we've had a little bit of time now coming out of the pandemic. And what's important to know about 2023 is that the figures are not just up over 2022, they're up over 2019. So 2023 figures, again, are higher than pre-pandemic 2019. The total number of tickets for the top 100 tours were up 18.4% from 2022, so 2023 over 2022. But more importantly, or as importantly, they were up 22.8% from 2019. So again, 2023 total number of tickets for the top 100 tours was up about 22.8% versus 2019. A lot of the questions about how touring was going to look, post-pandemic, at least on the initial front here, have been positive and have been, it's been a positive response to those questions. So now we can think, what does 2024 look like? And, there was a great variety webinar. One of UTA talent strategy executives had spoken on that, and she forecasted the industry, her view is they'll be able to sustain itself moving forward. Half of those who frequent live music events have responded that they anticipate their own attendance will increase over the next 12 months. This economy was not viewed as a threat, and it's in general that touring, attitudes towards touring are extremely positive. We have a lot of big artists on the road in 2024. And again, you can dig into the stats. It's kind of, you can go down a rabbit hole of your own there, but the projections stats for 2024 are very strong. Again, nobody has a crystal ball, but the projections from all the different studies you see show live shows are going to increase through 2027. And so, listen, everything is so far showing very positive. There is, some, not concern, but one thought on the area to watch out for beyond 2024 is we've had every major artist on the road, is going out on the road. I shouldn't say every major, a large majority of major artists are going on the road through 2024. And at the end of 2024, a lot of those artists will have completed those runs. So then what does 2025 and beyond look like? Again, hopefully we'll see some new younger artists step up and fill that void, but it is something to monitor. It's very important that you have a strong business manager in place, because going out on the road, we think of the largest tours need accounting, which they do. There's tons of vendors to be paid, money to be collected, merchandise, but not only do the large tours need a good business manager for these issues and multi-state tax issues such as reduced withholding, tax compliance, etc. Sometimes even the smallest bands need business managers as much or more than the larger bands, because for them every penny matters. They're on sometimes on a shoestring budget. So in this live touring world, I've just given numbers of the large touring acts, but let's not forget about some of the smaller touring acts and how much they need assistance of Armanino and a good business manager.